thinking about the ring, Terrace Realm. I was like, I gotta finish the job. You know, the worst thing about being sick, and this is a new experience for me, kinda, but being sick with a job, oh my God. Cause I took one day off. But I was like, that's all I can really do forward, man. I probably could have did like one more without pissing anybody off. You know, but I'm trying to make my money, man. And so like Tuesday and Wednesday, I went like I called out Monday and I went to work Tuesday and Wednesday. Man, I was fucking miserable. And the worst thing was, I think the worst day was Wednesday, because Tuesday night I could not get to sleep. I could not sleep. The congestion was so bad. Every time I laid my head down, I couldn't breathe out of my nose. And I'm not a mouth breather, so I don't know. I can't just, I can't autopilot breathe with my mouth. So I spent the whole night just trying to go to sleep. I probably got like an hour of sleep that whole night, and then I had to go to work that morning. I was like, it's cold outside and shit. Man, I was miserable. But by Thursday, I was starting to recover a little bit. But I was starting to recover around like Tuesday or Wednesday, but because I was worse than that. But now I'm feeling much better. Man, this frame rate is ass. All right, let me try to remember what we got going on here. Who came to the party? Morbid Trinity, welcome back. You get a haircut and a beard trim. I must have been looking fucked up last time. People don't usually comment on my facial hair and shit. But I did not get a haircut. I did my hair. I retwisted it. And I did trim my facial hair a bit. I must have been looking fucked up, man. What I got on me? I got oh man, assault rifle. Ooh, rocket missiles. Part A. I don't even remember what the fuck I gotta do. Damn. Gambo-san, welcome to the street. Ah! Oh! Dude! That's why this game is so lame, bruh. Bad. You saw how he just teleported and grabbed me simultaneously? That was fucked up. I had enough distance between me and him to where he should not have been able to do that. But I do remember that in this game. You know, I was watching some of the playback and I was like, yo, it's dark as hell. Can't nobody see shit. I might have to just walk around with the flashlight on, even if it puts me at a disadvantage. Now, the bad thing about coming back to this game after a week and some change, I don't remember what the hell I was doing. I got a part A, but I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing with that shit. Look at this dude. Yeah, it's so silly, man. Just look at them. Fucking goofballs. I don't want to use up too much of my grenade launcher, but it is pretty convenient for getting rid of those damn gorillas. Damn, Chad, you look kind of different. How I look different? Must be the illness. Must be the illness. still got the chills too. I feel mostly I feel mostly all right, but I got, when you got a fever, it's like a fever is pretty much your body fighting off infection, and so it heats your body up. It heats your body up, raises your body temperature to cook the infection, and so that gives you this strange sensation of heat, but also chills. And that's the worst part, because I walk around and feel like I got a ghost on my back, like I got a spooky ghost clinging to my back. Don't I still have? Oh, I got a man. Damn, rocket missiles. Oh man, cool. But wait, don't I got a rocket launcher or something? Maybe I just never got it. Damn, I thought I would have had it by now. Man. It's been a while. We got 13 of them. Damn, we got plenty of shotgun bullets too. But the shotgun is a little outdated at this point, unfortunately. All right, let's do it. I'm having a crappy holiday, but I'm gonna have a solid new year for sure. Oh no, this year sucks, but next year, right? Next year I'll be, that's kind of the curse of, the New Year's resolution. I try not to do that. I try not to fall into that. Oh, next year. But it's nothing wrong with setting higher goals for yourself going into the new year. It just, I think people tend to overdo it. That's the only thing about it. Like, people want to go from I never go to the gym to I'm going to the gym 5 days a week. Like, that's right. That type of shit. That's hard. That's hard and unlikely. I've never been to the gym in my life. It's sealed off from the back with concrete. We can't go this way. I hear something big, man. You're gonna do a New Year's stream like last year? Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, I redid my hair, so it's looking a little fresh. It's looking a little fresh. Can't really see it good because of the bad lighting. But, I had some extra time since I was sick as a dog. Doing my hair is a nightmare, man. Because I got to take all the braids out and then basically put them back in. But I've learned my lesson from the past, The big problem in the past was I would wait too long. And the longer I wait, the more the braids get stuck to each other, right? Like the braids start fusing together and shit. And it's hard to take them out and retwist them. So now I've been redoing my hair like every couple months. And it's been a lot easier. Oh, shit. I went to the gym yesterday, and I was still pretty sick yesterday. And, man, I felt like I was going to die in that bitch. I was like, I should not have brought my ass here. I do not belong in this bitch. I felt like shit. But I got like an hour workout in. It was fun. Well, it wasn't fun, but I did it. I lost a lot of upper body strength too. I went to, I got on the monkey bars. And man, I thought I was gonna die on that shit. It took all my strength to hang on them damn bars. That's the bad thing about getting sick. It sets you back in terms of your fitness. Because you're not working out, you're not eating. This is a bad. Whoa! Ah! This is a bad combination, so. What the fuck? I wonder if they are just repopulating these areas or if there's any reason for me to even be there, you know? I could have sworn last time that dude told me to go back to the other world, though. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. I think I'm going to try to go back. This game looks like a worse Resident Evil. Oh, well, that's an understatement. You must have missed the earlier streams. That's kind of the whole point. It's kind of the point, dog. This year has been good to me. Oh, yeah, I agree. It's been a good year for me, too. You know, I want a great year. But a good year is better. It's better than a bad one. The hell is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go back to the. I'm gonna try to go back to the other world. Ooh, what the hell am I doing? Is it this one? Yeah, let's do it, baby. PlayStation, welcome to the stream. Maybe a New Year botcast stream talking about the major events of 2025, big movies, games, and anime. Not a bad idea. I'll probably just end up getting up here and ranting. To be honest. But we'll definitely have a New Year's stream. Oh, he did say that. He did say to go back. I don't know exactly how much time has passed. I didn't get to see Jack, but I should head back. I did not get to see Jack Black. Pokemon Ninja, welcome to the stream. 4K sub soon. Man, I've been at what, 3,990 for like over a month now. But I did slow down uploading videos for sure though. And getting sick in fucking early December ain't helping. I was like, yeah, December, man. Gonna be uploading videos all month and then got sick as a dog. But I always get sick at least one time a year. Or like every 2 years I get sick really bad. And I don't get a little sick. I'm either healthy or I get sick. I be fucked up. And I was fucked up. So if you remember, the big twist is that this world is actually the fake world and the other world is the real world. Yeah. But now all of a sudden we have a gun in the fake world that we thought was the real world. And I guess you could have assumed this would happen because we've been finding bullets and health items all around the building since we got here. So it kind of makes sense. Ain't no big surprise there. I'm strapped, bitch. Let me see what else I got in my item box here. I mean, and they even call it an item box. They have no shame. No shame whatsoever. They got no shame in that game. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot to finish the thing too. I uploaded like 3 episodes of that on the gaming channel. And I'm like, I want to play this shit. Oh man, I might play it this weekend though. The game is not good, but I knew that going into it. I can't sit here and act like I ain't know that shit. I'm trying to act like I'm surprised. I mean, but it's the remastered version. Like, y'all had a chance to fix some things. They ain't fixed shit. The game actually worse. It still doesn't open after all. I wonder if Lucino's alright. The power has been dropped. Until the security restarts, please wait in your room. Repeat. The power has been dropped. Until the security restarts, please wait in your room. Lucino. He said I had 3 minutes. Oh, y'all remember. I'll be alright if I can get beyond that far door. I can do it. I'm glad I saved shit. Because I don't even remember where I gotta go. Dude, where I gotta go? I think it's downstairs. I think it's downstairs or something. Do I got a flashlight? Run, Meg! Oh, she got a flashlight. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I think it's in the basement somewhere. Not the basement. Or maybe the basement? Definitely the down here somewhere. Let's go. Damn. Now this is some elevator music if I ever heard some. I don't know about the main track, but this is the elevator track right here. Boom, 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 boom. I hope I get to bust a cap in somebody's ass. I want to bust caps. Oh damn, what's going on? What's this? There's a manhole. Am I going the right way? Bro, it's no way I'm going the right way. I'm all in the damn basement. But wasn't that the point to go in the basement? Let me look at the map real quick, just in case. Maybe they highlighted where I should go. They ain't highlight shit. But this is, I think if I go that way, that's new territory. I haven't been there before. So that might be it right there. Go! Oh no, they brought it back. Keep this unlocked. There, it will be all right even if the security comes back. This is the back room that is so feared by all. What in the world would come of it? I hope nothing strange comes out like over there. I'm still worried though. They brought this track back. No, I thought it was over, man. Oh no. I can't deal with this shit. This shit bad for my recovery. Damn. It's like somebody just, I don't know, man. They got in the audio, the audio program and just blindfolded themselves and got high as a bitch. Isolation. That shit bigger than my room. This is one of the worst survival horror games ever, man. It's one of it's up there. But I'd rather play this than the thing. I'd rather play this than the damn thing, bro. See, the problem with the thing take itself too seriously. This game, no, man, we ain't do shit with this game, man. We know we fucked up. We just doing our damn job. So it don't really expect too much out of the player, and I can appreciate that. That's all that's all you can ask for with a bad game like this. Like, just don't expect too much of the player, man. And if nothing else, this game understands that, you know. It's like a fat bitch that knows she fat, so she knows she gotta suck a lot of dick, you know. It's that kind of thing. That's what this game is doing. It knows, look, I'm a fat bitch, so I gotta be nasty. I gotta get sloppy. Or else I ain't gonna be able to keep a man. And this game is just that. It's nice and sloppy. Who the hell is that? Ugh. Gabiga. What are you? Are you alright? Gah. Give me a break. What's wrong with you? Gah. What in the world is he? Wait, you. What happened to you? Gua. You're kidding. What is this? Oh, damn. Does this mean this is really a virtual world? You're telling me to fight? Oh, bitch. I can't leave? I'm gonna bust a cap then, bitch. Put him up. I shot the hell out of his ass. Wait, where you at? Okay. Damn. You know, that's one of the flaws of those camera angles. Right? You can't even see the action. I know I'm shooting. And I hear him getting shot. This is the only way. That is all right. Oh man, I forgot about this bad dialogue. There is nothing wrong. This is how humans stay alive. Besides, this is the virtual world. You have done nothing wrong. A murderer. Are you saying there is nothing wrong with a murderer? I'm telling you, he was no longer human, and this is a virtual world. You see how they repeat themselves. What is there a problem with? You don't understand because you're not human. Yes, all of you. You never treated either of us as humans, making a fool of us, using us for your benefit, and when all else failed, called us freaks. How all of you looked at either of us were not the eyes of a human. They were horrible eyes. You humans who continue to kill each other to this day are saying murder is wrong after all this time. In either case, this is a virtual world. If you don't get the vaccine soon, many more people will die in the real world. I'll just walk back through the wall here. Wait a minute. My God. What have I done? I killed Gorilla Man. Again. Not Gorilla Man. Not Gorilla Man. I was sick throughout most of COVID. That set me back like a year or two. Only thing I played around with was my diet. Damn. I can't deal with that. Not a year. Hell no. It's gonna be hard enough bouncing back from being a week out of the game, man. I had no power at the gym yesterday. I felt better today. I stopped at the gym before I started streaming. And I had much more energy, but I still got a cough. And so cardio hurts. It hurts to breathe. I'm glad I'm not sexually active because I would have thought I got damn AIDS or something. The way I got sick, I was fucked up. I would have been scared. I would have been like, yo, I definitely got AIDS. I was fucked up. I was looking like Eazy-E and Straight Outta Compton. The key to revive the power. If you restore power with that key, you will meet Sadako. I really don't care which world is reality anymore. Anyway, if I use this to meet Sadako, Robert would be saved. Who knows? If you want to see Sadako, you have to go from upstairs. Go down the elevator from the chief's office. Okay. Robert will be saved and everything is up to you, man. Damn, why not the wall? We're going through this to the floor now. I see. Becoming a corpse, then coming back to life. Yeah. Anyway, I'll do what I can, regardless of you and your daughter. This game just don't even give a damn, bro. This game just don't give a shit no more, man. Am I going the right way? Just the right way? They said go through the chief's office or something. That's about 3 years of being sick. Oh yeah, I ain't with that shit. Whoa, I ain't with that shit. Hell no. I bought like this thing for my congestion. It's like some shit you spray in your nose. That shit was potent. that shit was potent. That's all. That man, I put that shit up my nose. And I only put it up one nostril because really I didn't like how it felt. But like that left nostril, I ain't had like, it wasn't no mucus, no snot, no nothing, bro. It was like I had cocaine nose or something. I was like, one nostril is enough. That shit worked though. That's one of the cool things about being sick. You start learning about different ways of taking care of yourself, like different medicines and, you know, home remedies and whatnot. Like one thing I didn't know is like when you have a fever, it's your body fighting infection. So if you take certain medications to fight the fever, you're actually prolonging the fever. Because the fever isn't going to stop until the infection is cleared out enough. So when you take like Dayquil or anything that's going to fight the fever, you're just extending the period of time where you're going to be sick. You'll get relief, but you're going to be sick longer overall. Because the fever is your body cooking the infection. So you supposed to just sit there and take that shit. Take that. I'm back in the Irish Discord, Marco. She said she's gonna do movie nights. Oh, cool. She let you back in the fold, huh? The movie nights. I did that a few times. Yeah, maybe I'll copy her and do the same damn thing. Or we could do goon nights where we all goon together, right? Goon night. How about that, guys? Gooner night. Man, you guys had the goldfish, like the sweet goldfish. My lord, not the cheese goldfish, but the sweet ones. They got like cupcake, cinnamon roll, and cheesecake. Let me tell you, they are the bomb. There's nothing here. Hold up, before I go in the chief's office and go through the elevator, I'm gonna go save real quick just in case. Just in case I don't make it home tonight. Gonna make love to you for the last time, baby. This game is bad for your recovery. Oh no. This is exactly what I need. This is exactly what I need. You know, I thought maybe jumping back in might be a little awkward, but I'm getting a good laugh already. It's put me in a good mood. The last thing I want to play is something that's too demanding. Something that had me stressed out. I can't be sitting here playing no damn Devil May Cry. Ninja Gaiden. Oh man, God forbid a fucking fighting game. I went back and I watched nah, what the hell am I talking about? What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, I was fighting games. I was you know, I have been watching Street Fighter 6 anything recently. You know, I kind of fell off giving a fuck about that game. But I watched one of the recent tournaments and man, that game is looking awesome. I mean, that game has always been great, but like some of the new characters, especially like Sagat, I didn't even realize Sagat was one of the new characters, but Sagat in that game is so cool, man. I mean, he was whooping ass. It's like, and it's like, the thing about Sagat before, he was always kind of simple to me. You know, he was always like, yeah, he was like a Muay Thai master, but when you watch people play him in the older games, it was mostly just like tiger shot and uppercutting niggas, right? But this new Sagat, like, he really be Muay Thai. He be Muay Thai motherfuckers. He be like pow pow, knees and elbows and. Like, it's the first time I seen people play Sagat and just not spam tiger shot over and over and over again. I mean, he would get in and beat the shit out of you. And he still got the tiger shot. And that make him even worse. But he cool as hell. I saw some more Elena footage. Delicious. That's a, man. You know, I think before Elena, Kimberly was the only other black girl, right? And I never liked Kimberly's design. I gotta be honest. Now, I might be, if I'm remembering correctly, like they got like some black, they got like, they went out of their way when it came to her design to make sure it was like culturally appropriate for black people or some stupid shit like that. If I remember the story correctly, Capcom, you know, because the time we live in, they didn't want to offend the black community. So like they went to like a black culture specialist when they were designing Kimberly, and they made her just like, she cute, but she cute, but Elena is a throwback though to when before all that bullshit. Like, we got to go to the black community and we got to consult the black women how we gonna create this character. Like this, like Elena was before that bullshit. Elena is a creation of the days of, man, we just trying to make a sexy African bitch, a sexy anime / African bitch. When they ain't talk to nobody, they didn't have no damn black consultants or nothing. Like, it was just, let's make her as sexy as possible. And so seeing Elena in that game, especially in her original outfit, oh my God. Like, it is a treat. It is a sight to behold. Cause Kimberly, man, and again, Kimberly is cute, don't get me wrong. But you can tell like her design it's not them trying to make the most attractive girl, you know. That's the thing about it. And she's really entertaining to watch. Like, when good players use her, she's really entertaining. But you can tell they were holding back, you know. With Elena, they weren't holding back. That's the funny thing about that. Elena's a throwback, man. I'm telling you. The way her butt and thighs be jiggling, my lord. Jiggle, 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 bobble, bobble, bobble. You know, I love the fact that jiggle physics have evolved from just the breasts to legs and ass. She said there's an elevator in the chief's office. I don't see one. Did she mean like, wait a minute, how'd I end up over here? She said there's an elevator in the chief's office. Unless he has an office downstairs too. But how the fuck did I end up on the other side of the building? Bang, boom. Bang. Okay, let's try again. Shit. Easy E didn't make it past 30 years, but he did have like 8 kids. Well, you know, that's enough time to do that. You know, that's a, you know, Easy E was old school, man. He was old school. You got, man, you in your fertile prime, whether you're a man or a woman, get it done. He had 8 kids. I know he had a lot, but you rarely see him. I know Little Easy, and he has a daughter, but I haven't seen the other ones. All right, nothing. Oh, maybe I gotta. Now this is the chief's office right here. I'm thinking like maybe if there is an elevator, like there's a plant or something, like you gotta touch a lamp or some stupid shit. I don't know. I don't know. Eazy was the first rapper I would listen to. He's the rapper that got me into rap. Said before that I was born in 73. Now everybody wants to know the AGE. Girls on the tip, fellas too, it seemed. Had everybody thinking I was only 15. You know, there's always been that rumor that Eazy-E didn't catch HIV from sex, but that he got injected with like an AIDS needle or something when Suge beat him up. But then some people say Suge never beat him up. You know, in the Straight Outta Compton movie, there's that scene where Suge Knight and his goons jumped him. But people that know Eazy said that never happened. And yeah. Well, let's kick it tonight. Yeah. What you say? Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I think it's on the 25th. Yeah. Yeah. Wednesday. Yeah, because I think that might be Christmas Eve. I think Wednesday might be Christmas Eve. Yeah, I mean, or Monday or Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday. Damn. Hold up. Wait, they already put him in daycare. Oh. Oh. Well, how old do they gotta be to Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. And how much does it cost? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Yep. And some people close to Eazy-E, they say it wouldn't have happened like that. And it makes sense when you think about how Eazy-E was rolling during that time. You know, Suge Knight, he was a boss, but Eazy-E was bossed up too. You know, he wasn't rolling around by himself. Eazy-E, and you can find pictures of it. He was known for rolling with like these two big Samoan bodyguards, like, and with Eazy-E being so tiny, they looked even bigger by comparison. And then you just gotta think about it. Why would Eazy-E have went to go have a meeting with Suge Knight by himself? It just don't even add up, you know. And you know, when they do biopics, a lot of times they make stuff up or they exaggerate certain things for entertainment value. So it is what it is. I get, you know, having a scene like that. You know, it's exciting. You know, seeing Eazy-E get beat up by Suge Knight and his goons. But if you know that how Eazy-E was rolling during that time, then you get that more likely than just never happened. So I checked the chief's office upstairs diligently and didn't see shit. So I'm thinking that maybe he got to have an office down here somewhere. And I really don't feel like looking through all this shit. But we ain't got much of a choice. This is a virtual world. Says it 10 times. There's something wrong with the translation in this game or something. You found the important file. Emergency 1951. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's the important file. Yeah, I think, you know, some of these, well, really this was common, not just on Dreamcast, but with games in general. You know, when they would localize these games in America from Japan, you know, you would have translation errors or sometimes just wouldn't be good translations. And, you know, certain things just get lost in translation. But it is what it is. All right, let's check the security room. I doubt that's gonna help much, but oh, hey, wait a minute. The important file. March 21st, the underground patient screamed to make a mess, but Chief arrived and all was well. The patient was transported to the rear ICU. Remaining patients were worried, but the Chief's group explained the situation in detail, removing the doubt from everyone. Robert, who works at the lab, came underground. He apparently came in by mistake, but he seemed to act strange. Looks like we need to pay attention to him. Heard from Robert about the strange death of the last security guard. Called the main office out of fear. They couldn't confirm anything. I didn't want other guards to be scared, so I asked Robert to not spread the rumors. Seems like this lab has many suspicious activities. It gets in the way of security. There are no settings for interest requirements, thus there is nothing for security to do. Heard Robert passed away. I can't believe it. He was so healthy 2 days ago. I know it's bad at a time like this, but I'm now worried about the last security guard's mysterious death. One more thing was that when Robert's corpse was carried in, the chief's face looked strangely on the lively side. I hope it was just me. I seem to be getting a little tired lately. Damn, I mean, at least don't be so obvious about the fact that you're happy that somebody died. Yeah, I saw the chief and he was just smiling ear to ear. Okay. Oh, man. The last thing she told me was that there's a secret elevator in the chief's office. It can't be the chief's office upstairs because I checked that top to bottom. So I'm thinking like maybe there's another office. Like maybe he has an office down here, but then where would that be? That's the kitchen. I think that's the stairway, right? That's locked though, right? No. If the chief does have us, okay. Something tells me it's down here. Something tells me. Oh man. When I get sick, I just goon like crazy. It helps numb any physical ailments and sedates the pain. I could not do that. Like I lost all libido. I couldn't do it. I tried to. It was pointless. I tried, but I guess it depends on like the kind of sickness that you're dealing with. What I was dealing with, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I didn't have the stamina. And I tried. You know I tried. You know me. I've actually been watching more free run lately. I had watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes and stopped. And I finally got back into it recently, and it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. And I'm not trying to be like sarcastic or anything, but it's just, it's good. It's good, you know? The best way I can put it is, it ain't, it's good. Like, damn, it's good. It's good. Okay, this is good. That's the best way I can put it so far. It's good. It ain't good, but it's good. When they introduced Stark, that's when I started to kind of see the appeal, really. But I saw it a little before that, but I think the way they set up Stark was really cool. I think Freeland kind of took me by surprise a little bit because I guess I've been watching like so many action anime. I mean, there's action in Freeland, but it's more like it's adventure. It's adventure drama. Like it's adventure drama action in that order. And I think, yeah, Freeman kind of took me by surprise a little bit because I haven't seen a good adventure anime in a while. You know, I've seen like a good action, shonen stuff like that, but I haven't seen a good adventure in a while. You know, kind of like the difference between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. You know, Dragon Ball is a great adventure anime. Dragon Ball Z is a great action anime. Like, I'm not gonna say Freeman reminds me of Dragon Ball, but just in the sense that again, it's nice. It's a nice adventure anime, and I'm not really used to that. I don't go for that most of the time. But that's my initial impression. Dude, where the fuck is his lab? Or I said lab, his office. Oh my god. I'm so sick of this shit. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna have to thoroughly check every part of this map as much as I don't want to. Is what I'm gonna have to do. And I'm gonna have to look at the map. I don't want to do that. Damn. Oh man. The super specials on Sagat are strong. The super specials. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, I got a key too. I did get a key. Okay. Remember that. I got a key, so remember that. I did get a key. Yeah, when I was watching the tournament, you know, that the best American player is considered to be Punk. he talk funny. Let me see if I can do a good Punk impersonation. Yeah, man, you know, it's Street Fighter. You know, I'm the best Street Fighter player in the world. I mean, that's just it is what it is. Oh man, we all love Punk, but he got his ass whooped by this one guy that was playing Sagat, and like Sagat hit him with like a level 3 or something. Nah, I forgot what he hit him with, but he knocked his ass in the air high. And when he came down, he hit him with like 3 or 4 EX Tiger shots, and then finished them with a super Tiger shot. It was like Tiger shot, Tiger shot, Tiger shot, Tiger shot. Ooh, super Tiger shot. That shit was cool. Man, that shit was awesome. He beat the brakes off Punk. And man, when the American team went up against I think it's them DR niggas, bro. They got their ass whooped. Who would have ever thought the Dominican Republic would be the best Street Fighter players? I think I checked all these. Yeah, because it can't be one of these doors. I checked all these. It can't be that. It's impossible. It's got to be a door that was locked. So we're looking for a locked door. Impossible. Okay, where we going? Okay. So sick of this. Go away. Just go away. Come on, Carl. What's going on? Oh. Well, I feel dumb. They marked where I need to go right on the map. Well, my bad habit of not checking the map strikes again. Although I'm not sure if that's it though. Nah, I don't think that's it. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Cause I've been in here. Yeah, I'm looking for a locked door. But let's go in there anyway. Let's see what's going on. Kimberly culturally appropriate Elena fan service. Exactly. Exactly. My rant condensed in a sentence. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, I forgot where I heard that story from, but I do remember when Street Fighter 6 came out, they talked about designing Kimberly and how they had consulted some black people because they wanted they wanted her to be good representation for the black community or something like that. Yeah, and I'm not even shitting on her design at all. I'm just saying it's the problem with it is that it's an example of what happens when you have to hold back. You know, because you're trying to be culturally appropriate as opposed to just having as much fun as you want to. When you're having as much fun as you want to, you get, you know, magical bitches like Elena. you get you get magical bitches like Elena that are black but with blue eyes, straight white hair, thick, beautiful Caucasianoid features and shit, like just like a hybrid of different attractive features. You know, that's what makes Elena special. But when you're trying to again be culturally appropriate, you gotta operate within certain lines. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they didn't mark where I needed to go. I think that's telling you where you can save or something like that. But I can find out where I need to go. I need to figure out which door is locked, and then I got it. I got to figure out which door is locked. Maybe it's on the third floor. Oh shit! It's a new track. It does. Oh, damn! This the best track in the game so far. Hold up, let me vibe out a little bit. Okay. Damn, I mean, it's like they have some halfway decent tracks. I don't know why they made that other one the main theme, man. Very confusing. It's like people can't hear or something. I don't know. What's going on? Look at all this shit. All right, I'm gonna check those exclamation points and I'm gonna see if it does anything. Let's see. Shit. I don't eat. Welcome to the stream. What's going on, man? I'm back after a bad time with a fever. Had a bad date with a fever, man. I hate being sick, man. I don't know what to do when I'm sick. I be looking pitiful. Maybe it's in here. There's an exclamation point, a, a glowing exclamation point in here. So, but this isn't his office. Okay. It doesn't move. It doesn't open. Nothing here. A study on clairvoyance. Chromosomes. Chromosomes. No relevant books. Of course, why? What the fuck is going on, man? Where the fuck I gotta go? Shit. Oh, Lord.